I'm ready.
All right, going live in 3, 2, 1, and we're live.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some more Resident Evil 7. I know we said that we would stop doing this, but this was like one of those I misunderstood what Zeus said moments. He meant like, guys, I needed to take a break because this game was very hard. It's totally different.
It's I really got on my nerves very quickly.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say we lost a subscriber, but I don't know who that was, so.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm just trying to like make sure people are entertained whenever I see it, whenever they see our streams.
Yeah. I mean, it's unfortunate, right? But I mean, you got to keep moving forward.
It's just the world, man. Like legit, people have their own preferences of how they want to be entertained.
Exactly.
We can't beat ourselves up for that. All we can do is just try and improve and just do our own thing. But we still love you guys who stick around.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And we will still love you even if you leave. We respect you, subscriber that unsubscribed. We salute you and we hope you have a good entertainment from other sources.
Yeah. Like legit, we just hope you guys like wow. What we did. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. I like how I didn't even panic whenever like she came. I was just like, you know, caught off guard and just accepted it.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something very interesting that I think could possibly happen in an alternate? Yeah. Come on, I'm trying to tell my story, young aren't woman. What's her name again?
I don't know actually. The mother.
The mother.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sounds like Star Wars there for a second, right?
Let me see here. Am I fighting her? Oh, I am.
Why does she look like the mother from Coraline?
I don't know.
Oh, she's missing these button eyes. Oh, I wish I did not see her under.
Wait, that's very gross. Does she have a mosquito nest where her is supposed to be?
I really hate that. It might be true. I seriously wish I didn't see that.
Gross.
That was just one of those things where it's just like, I was just looking at the wrong time. Oh, why is it in their lower parts? Oh, that is just so gross.
Yeah.
And disturbing.
Yeah, I think it's meant to be.
Ethan, seriously. You didn't want to see a psychiatrist after all this. Oh.
I already know what's gonna happen.
I think you already know what I'm going to do. Check to see if the stream is working.
I'm assuming I have to shoot the nest on her private place.
Yeah.
She looked like she was about to swing.
Yeah. You might want to.
I found the hole.
Yeah. Oh. Come on, man. Seriously.
Got it.
You could have put it on her back, or put it on her neck, anything. Why'd you have to go there, game?
Settle down.
Got it.
Seriously. Now I'm gonna be thinking of that, like, throughout my day. Wow, that did so much damage.
But she is a boss. Oh my gosh.
Dude, I hate this.
Same.
I don't want to be thinking of this. No one wants to be thinking of this. I don't mean to like take
solid fuel. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Like, would you want to be thinking of that?
Nope.
And I don't want to judge anyone, but that's
not how that works. As a matter of fact, I'm phasing through the wall.
Get burned.
All right. I'm gonna have to use my resources carefully here.
Yeah, try and find a way to, like, you know.
I guess I'll burn that spot.
How are you not dead? Oh,
Yeah, you're on fire.
We're hitting you where your weak point is. Now we're all out of fire.
Okay. I need to be careful here. Let me get down.
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with you just yet. I want to combine the solid fuel. Where is it? 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 Separating agent? Can we combine with some items to separate them from the chem fluid into a usable item? Oh no.
No, not these bees things again. Seriously? You know, there's some moments from South Park that make me think a bit. Like, legit, like, you know, something that's very fascinating that I really, like, you know, like the concept of. It's just like, what happened if, like there's this moment in the show where Cartman went to the future after freezing himself. And, like, legit, like, my favorite, like, Okay, you know, I'll tell you why that was my favorite moment after we figure out how to smart this rampaging, hive-minded, insect parasitical woman right here.
Yeah. Okay, I remember seeing one more, what you call it? Oh, here it is.
Wait, is she parasitic? Well, wait, she's trying to stab us for her.
Strong chem fluid. That's not good. Man, how do I make...
You could give us a blueprint or something, game. Just gonna slash that, you don't mind me.
Alright. Running away.
Wait,
running away.
Is she
running
parasitic?
away.
I mean, she's hive-ish, but not parasitic.
I guess she's the queen? Question mark?
Yeah, because, like, she's kind of got a Devora vibe to her.
Devora.
From Mortal Kombat. Everybody not many people like... Not many people like her.
With that. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Not many people like her. In fact, like, I think she might have a great amount of haters than, like, you know, likers. Maybe. I wouldn't say for certain. I don't speak for everybody. But
am I supposed to be doing something here?
I don't know.
I'm doing damage, but I don't know if that's the right damage that I'm supposed to be doing. Like, should I be carrying a grenade launcher? Should I be doing something else? I mean, I don't know.
You know what? You know what? I don't think parasitic is the right word for her. I think there's another word for her, but she's definitely hive-ish.
Alright.
Maybe it's... Yeah, I'll figure that out when she's not trying to kill us.
There you go. Oh, no. You're gonna try to swoop down, yep.
Bloodthirsty. There we go.
She's
vampirish. Vampirish. That's perfect.
Parasitic? That could also work.
How's that? Oh, you think she's parasitic? I think that would fit, right? Is it?
I mean, that's vampires. They're parasites.
There's no
oh yeah.
boy.
I'm kind of remembering more.
Do you mind getting off of the walls and ceilings, you freaking weirdo? Oi.
Yeah, this ain't Pink Floyd. The Wall was an album of theirs. Okay.
Alright, let me see if I can get up to her level, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Alright, let me level with you here, lady. You're burning. I can't believe how much that. Jeez. She want the other.
Don't start flailing around. Just accept your death. Accept your death. Accept your damn death.
Brent, I don't want to be looking at that. Just die.
There we go.
That's the most disturbing boss fight we've ever done.
Yep.
Yeah, just
Stay dead, okay?
Ooh, a lantern.
thank you, Ethan. Thank you. That's the right thing.
Why do we need that? We have a flashlight.
Yeah. Wait. Do you think the lantern might be for a puzzle?
Ooh. Its lantern is to be used to light to control the insects. Ooh.
Oh.
I see.
Nice. Yeah. So I guess you. Well, dang it. I just feel. You know what it is? I don't feel right calling her a parasite. But even though she is trying to kill us, I feel like there's a better word for this.
Gotcha. I think there's someone at my door. Hold on, let me just pause. And I needed to figure out what I wanted to do. What the? What's going on?
Okay, that's odd.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Wait, do I need the croak? Do I need the croak key? I do need the croak key, don't I? You know what I do need? I need to find a chest and whatnot.
Yeah,
A safe room.
You know, yeah, I was gonna say you need a freaking chest.
Yeah, there are ways to find chests. There's one right there. How do I get to that? Oh, I might as well. Oh, it's like right there. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go to this area right here. So it's gonna be straight out. So no, it's gonna be downstairs, going out. Or is it? I don't know. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be going down here, out here, then to the. Got it.
Okay. Now that all the madness is over, I was gonna tell you my favorite concept of South Park's of theirs is when they did the episode of Cartman Goes to the Future. Cause like it was really interesting. I like the idea of like how like you know science developed during that time. It was just a really neat concept. Cause you know they got so evolved, you know, and like that.
Evolved?
Like well, evolve-ish type of deal. Like you know how they evolved, it's like you know science, like technology so fast. Because like, wait, if I recall correctly. Oh yeah, because people were you know not focusing much on religion for some reason.
Are you sure that's South Park or is that Family Guy?
No, that was South Park. Yeah, they did that episode.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a very, you know,
is the keep going.
It's a very unique one. It is, and to think all of this was just because Cartman was just trying to get a Wii. Yeah, don't blame him. I got my first Wii and I legit had a blast of a time.
There's a lot of stuff that we haven't collected.
I find it weird. We haven't even found a replacement for that shotgun. We need to do that when we get a chance. If we get a chance. This game is very mean. Well, it's because like I just don't know how to describe it in a way that makes it so interesting to me. Because like you know you always wonder how can we possibly get like you know the world to advance as fast as it can, and I just don't know how.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's just like you know what if it did advance as fast as it can? What would change? Because as the episode demonstrates, wars still exist. Now they're just on a more, you know, planetary, more galactic-like scale.
Yeah.
Even the beaver thing could possibly be true. And that was a joke, kinda, but like legit, it can still happen, you guys.
Well, I figured it out.
Ooh, what you? Oh, it was in the toilet, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was in the toilet. Well, I do want to save, yes.
I love how I instantly figured that out, like as soon as
well,
said,
yeah.
I was just like, oh, I do, and it's like it was in the toilet, wasn't it?
No. Okay.
Just gonna check the stream again to make sure everything's going good.
You got it, bud. Okay, there was chem fluid literally right here.
Hello, play with this.
Hey! Just saw your message.
Man, I really wish we had that thing still back up, but like legit, it's difficult.
What is? Oh,
You know
the...
the chat thing, but that would get in your way.
It wouldn't actually. I wonder, would I be able to do that with teams? Just like combine
I
multiple...
mean, maybe.
Let me see.
All right.
I think
Okay.
I should be able to do something. I cannot.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, great. The echo's back. Can you put me on mute again?
Oh yeah, I got you.
Okay, there we go.
There you go.
It's still back there. I'm still not muted.
Oh, you, hold on. I can figure this out. Okay, how's that?
Okay. All right. Okay.
All right.
I'm just checking the stream again to make sure that didn't mess anything up. I'm I'm really committed to checking our streams, you guys. Like same thing with our technology argument. Things that when it comes to me and him, I always get the worst of the brunt, but he also gets the worst of the brunt as well. Well,
Yeah, I'm the one that has to. I guess I'm not always the one that fixes it. Sometimes you actually fix it, but it affects both of us because we're conjoined.
Yeah. One of us struggles, then both of us struggles.
Yep. All right, so I'm just collecting resources. Just getting my bearings. Especially over here, there was a lot over. Hey, look at that! I can reload now. There was a lot of goodies over down there where the garden was. So I'm gonna get to that eventually, but I just want to make sure that I got everything in the house. And also up here.
Oh my gosh.
Like burner fuel. That's handy. More handgun ammo. Look at that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I just remembered another funny, interesting future concept.
What's that?
Well, according to the Archie Sonic comics, like the whole reason why Sonic and his friends exist in that world is because the Earth got destroyed by some sort of well, I guess I wouldn't call like a nuclear wipeout or something like that. The world got destroyed and I guess all the humans died and then the animals evolved, turning themselves into anthropomorphic beings. But for some reason, Eggman and Snively were still good because they were all up into a space station with other humans. So legit when they returned to Earth, I guess if I recall correctly, they started to make their own progress, becoming one with the citizens. But this being Robotnik Eggman, the more serious version of him, he turned against the Empire and legit began raging war and legit took over the world of Sonic the Hedgehog so quickly. And legit I always find that concept interesting as well, because legit, what if all humanity got wiped out and then animals became more sentient because of our genes or something like that?
Huh.
And then
I'd never thought of it that way.
Yeah. And then I the concept of what if they both existed at the same time, but they just merged into each other at different points. That one's a little bit complicated to explain, but long story short, what if some animals became sentient due to separate lines and started to migrate and evolve along with humans? Some would have human intelligence while others were more animalistic
and more brute-ish.
Yes.
Would you say that that is a relationship that you see in Sonic and Knuckles? Because I definitely think that Knuckles is more of a brute, where meanwhile Sonic is more figures things out.
Yeah, that's pretty much them, but Sonic, Knuckles has a very good reason. Yeah, Sonic, he was kind of raised on his own and legit did not have many people to look up to. I think Sonic actually had someone in his life. before he met Tails?
Well, he had multiple people in his life before he met Tails. Wait, are we talking about like the actual story in the comics, or are we talking about the movies? Because I know the movie lore.
I think both. Sonic did have someone in the Archie comics, like that was his Uncle Chuck. And in the movies, he did have someone in his life as well.
The Donut Lord.
Yeah, the Donut Lord.
And also the Owl.
And the Owl.
Yeah.
Knuckles, on the other hand, on both continuities, lost his people due to some cataclysmic event that they caused. And this really sucks for Knuckles, because Knuckles' peoples are like legit geniuses.
Are they? They're an advanced society?
Dude, like imagine Genghis Khan's army. That's what the Knuckles tribe was. The Echidna tribe was, I mean. They were known for their epic technology and all that. Like legit, they were masters of war. They even like had their sights set on the Chaos Emeralds. I think if like legit Chaos didn't wipe them out, then like legit the Knuckles tribe would have been Sonic's most fiercest enemies, and Knuckles would have been on the vanguard of like that proof.
I don't know what to do here. I can use it. It seems she used its light to control the insects. Right. But how do I use its light? It's not letting me use it. Maybe to combine it with chem fluid? Burner fuel? Feel the burn. No.
Feel the burn. This becomes a Hyven inferno. Am I good at singing? I can't tell sometimes.
Well, funny thing about singing is we are all bad at singing because we always are in a different key than what we actually hear.
Oh, that is actually pretty smart. Yeah, that's true.
So what you hear is not what the rest of the world hears. We hear a different pitch.
Oh,
so
it's indeed.
Yeah, so even if you are pitch perfect according to your own ears, you are not pitch perfect to the rest of the world.
I have proof of this.
There is proof of this. If you take your hands, and this is a good exercise for everyone at home. Take your hands and put them not over your ears, but like next to them with like a wide flap. You're gonna look like an elephant, essentially. Do that and then talk, and notice how your pitch changes when you have your hands on versus when you have your hands off. When you have your hands on your ear, like in front of them.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
Like an elephant style. That's how you actually sound like to other people.
Okay. Okay. All right. You see. All right.
And now if you change, yeah,
it is true.
Yeah, and now
it is true.
And now if you change your pitch when you have your hands around your ears like that, do it. Like just change your pitch to where it's like pitch perfect.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You're right.
Yeah.
Also, another fact to prove of this is, well, videos. If you look at a video and like talk on that, and compare it to how you talk a normal day, you'll start to hear what people hear when you talk.
Yeah, I sound completely different than what I was, than what I think I sound.
Yeah, in my head, I think I sound more lighter, but when I do the ear thing, I sound a little more deeper. Which makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, I even check the strings to make sure sometimes, and like, it's true.
Yeah, dude.
Back to the Knuckles thing I was talking about. Legit, Knuckles, like, could have been the vanguard of the Echidna tribe, and their conquest of trying to conquer everything. And legit, like, he would have been Sonic's most, like, fiercest enemy if, like, that didn't happen. That would have been a very interesting route. I do not understand why they did not extort this thing. They probably didn't think of this.
Maybe. My family,
like-
my family, my family, my family. Okay.
Was that hive lady just the like body of a grown grandma-ish lady with just the mind of a child?
No, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, I'm pretty sure whatever disease is infecting them is making them all kinds of weird. Like this, for example. This is a weird painting.
Yeah, that is a weird painting. Weird little painting.
It looks like a boat that's struck by lightning
Oh my gosh,
and
you're
like
right.
split in two.
I
Yeah,
can see those stick things are the people, and they're dying.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh, this chair's
man.
rocking.
That reminds me of the Galactic Train Ride movie I talked about a couple of streams ago. Remember that?
Yeah, not really.
It was a very, like philosophical, psychological movie, man.
Hmm.
It was one of those weird things where, like, you see it, and then at the end, you're just like, huh. You start to contemplate about your place in the universe a bit.
Hmm. Is it like a Treasure Planet sort of situation?
No, actually. It's sort of like
Ooh.
Treasure Planet, but with more, like, themes attached to it.
Stay away.
I
You
don't
got
even know
it.
if it's I don't even know if it's like themes really. It would be more like, take a spiritual journey and see it through many different like lens and eyes of people. Like one of those movies where like the main character is like, in a place and he talks about his journey. I think it was played in Bob's Burgers as well. 'Cause, like, I think it was Randy. Yeah, Randy made a movie about like, somebody who like legit dies and like it was revealed that he's talking to the Grim Reaper, and like the restaurant was the place that they were talking in.
Mm-hmm.
I think that like that movie is just like, what if Randy's movie actually came true? Which is weird because like that movie is older than Bob's Burgers itself.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? A little house.
Oh yeah. I was a little bummed like, a couple
Here?
of days ago.
Oh.
Yeah, I was a little bummed a couple of days ago, I remembered. The
Why is that?
original- Yeah, the original V of Harley Quinn passed away.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's gonna come to life, isn't it?
Oh god. I guess this is it.
Yeah. God, why do I feel like why does it look like a squash? Oh. What?
Alright, people vanishing once again.
Nope. No. Nope. Not dealing with that.
Oh, jeez.
No.
Hey there, how's it going? Don't mind me.
I'm gonna just
Whee!
sidestep ya. Bye. Okay, go. I was just like imagine.
Oh, that's not what I want to do. That's not, that's this bad, this bad, this bad, this bad, this bad, this bad.
How are you
This is bad,
here?
this is bad, 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 this is bad. Ah! Piss off then.
Dude, I didn't do it. Like legit. I was just like, imagine that was a horror movie. Sam be like, nope, not dealing with that. And the guy shows up, just like, ah!
Yep. I think that's what they were going for, actually. Oh, no. Bye.
God, more of them coming. Later. Yeah. Go, mate. Give me the legs.
Alright, so do I need to do anything here?
That's funny.
Be serious, peripheral nerve. Okay, well then, do I use hand here? Where's hand? Use. Hey, what?
I
Okay.
think you use it here.
Regarding the D series serum, which I'm assuming is what it is, following item, be able to synthesize the serum. It's to synthesize the.
To synthesizing the.
The little blanks there, it has to be to synthesize and the. D series something cranial nerve, D series something peripheral nerve. The following items, blah blah blah. Okay. Do I get another phone call? Find the serum ingredients. Well, duh. Okay. I got them, no? These are the ingredients. Well, I am lost. Okay. Is there a... Let me see here. What is the legend? Position, tip recorder, keyhole, crow door, snake door. And that's it? I guess so. What is this then? Oh, small keyhole, that's what it is.
You think that there's some place where you can go to create the serum?
If there is, it doesn't tell me. Oh wait, snake door? Was that the snake door that I just saw?
Go back to the map.
Do I gotta go down there? Oh yeah, there were some snake doors.
Alright, might as well check that out.
Okay.
Oh. There we go.
But why is the question?
Why is the question? You
Yeah.
ask me why? That is your question?
I'm gonna go down there. Yep. Alright, there it is. Thank you. I wanted that trigger to come earlier.
Did you find it?
Yeah, I got it.
Let's see.
Are we really
Yeah.
gonna be able to make serum with this thing?
It'll be fine. After we make it, we can get out of here. Together. I'll be waiting for you in the trailer.
All right.
Is it supposed to be country or British? The accent, because it sounds like a mixture of both.
I can't hear the accent, so I can't really give you an answer. Yeah, you already know why.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, I had a very unique concept. What if there were different types of planets, one that wasn't dominated by humans exactly in the way it was supposed to be intended, and they still remained in their savage-like state and became more, one with their own forests. And another planet that was legit, dominated by technology and how they, used it to benefit, the interest in creating new forms of life using other planets, such as gassic planets that, that we have.
Now, where the
But
hell
like
are
they
you?
managed to create a solid matter
Never
and
mind.
make it
We
a,
only
a
need
great
the
amount of
head,
living
and you got
state.
This is gonna help me and me, right?
Hey, buddy. I thought
That
you
is something that always
know.
fascinated
I
me.
decided that Zoe needed a timeout. She and Leah are here with me. And they're
Like,
keeping
imagine
each other
Saturn.
company.
You know that's
Just let
also a
them both
gaseous
go.
planet, right?
What do you need them for?
Now, what if we
that's
somehow made it
family
livable,
business,
while
Ethan,
also
and
counteracting
not
the
your
problems it has?
concern,
That'd
Understand?
be a very weird thing.
Now, if you want the head, feel
Well,
free
not
to come
weird,
by
but more like
anytime and I'll
fascinating.
give it to you. But only if you participate in a little activity I put together.
I remember there being a
Just
word
for
that was
you.
What activity?
Oh, I know you're excited, but don't worry. It's not going anywhere. First step I need you to take, partner, is for you to take a peek inside the fridge in the trailer there.
Fuck you!
Oh, come on now. Don't be like that. You want to have some fun, don't you? Now, look in the fridge.
All right. Look in the fridge. It's a head. Oh, so that's how they evolve? Oh. The pig is waiting for you in the dissection room. Biatch. Okay.
You nailed it.
All right. You were saying?
Imagine if we somehow managed to make Saturn livable. Like, legit. We would have to figure out a way to cancel out the rocks monitoring the orbit and how to get the sun there. If we managed to conquer all of that, then we could technically make any planet like in the universe. That would be a very unique concept.
What are you talking about?
Okay, so you know how Saturn is a gaseous planet.
Yes.
What if we managed to create a solid state on that planet?
A solid state?
Yes, where you could actually, go onto the planet and step on it.
No. The thing is that Saturn is actually so light that it could float on water. Because it is
Yeah.
so gaseous.
And what if you turn that gas into a solid?
That would not make it any better. Because you know what it means to turn that gas solid.
What does it mean?
You would have to compress it into a solid.
Yes. Now, what if it was compressed into a planet-shaped form?
So, first off, what would happen, right? Let's assume that this is going on.
Mm-hmm.
First, what would happen is when you compress it that much, it's going to heat up a metric crap ton, which is going to make it even harder to compress since the atoms are going to want to split apart. Let's assume you keep compressing it and you keep making it so dense to the point to where it does actually become a solid. You'll probably have nuclear fusion and you would start a star.
Oh man, like it would explode?
No, well, yes, there would be a lot of nuclear explosions, but you'd essentially be using all that gas because that's being so compressed to a solid that it would become a star.
So it'd be like another sun?
Yes.
Wow.
Could you shush? What do you? What is this? Okay. No, don't retry.
That's fascinating.
Yeah, you wouldn't make a planet, you'd make a star when you compress it that much.
So then why does Earth exist the way it is? Is it because it has layers?
All right, you want the science? Science time. So everybody sit down. Everybody, hush, sit down for a second. So, before our solar system was ever created,
Okay.
we were all a part of a supernova. There was
Yes.
once an incredibly dense star that went supernova, and it released a lot of matter into the cosmos. We would eventually accumulate a lot of that dust, and it would make a disk around a specific point, that specific point being the sun. Now, this disk of dust would itself accumulate into a lot of, I guess, dust balls that would eventually become compact into planets. Now, the closer that you are to the sun, the little core of the sun, believe it or not, the denser the materials are. So Mercury, and a lot of it is a lot of heavy metals and a lot of very dense matter. When you go to Venus, it is also quite dense. When you go to Earth, it's also quite dense, and they're all solid. The reason why is because of the atoms that were produced in the explosion of the supernova.
So whatever those atoms were caused our planets to be dense.
It created dense matter that conglomerated into a physical solid ball.
So if like Saturn was to have those types of atoms, it would be able to accumulate itself into a more denser ball like the other planets?
You're basically saying, in what you just said, you're basically saying that Saturn would be the same as Earth. Which, yes, the Saturn would be the same as Earth, a solid planet.
Oh, okay.
The thing is that in the normal pressure and temperatures that Saturn is at,
Of course it wouldn't have been stable enough.
it's not that it's not stable, it's just that it's a gas. It's like if you were to take water liquid water and you put it in a vacuum, it is going to just turn into gas. If you were to take a jar of water and out into space and just open it, the water inside would just explode out of it into gas. You wouldn't have liquid water anymore, and as a matter of fact, you can't have liquid water in space. It just becomes a vapor.
Oh, so basically,
A gas.
it will become a gas either way.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
The reason why we're allowed to have liquid water here on Earth is due to the pressure of the oxygen, the nitrogen, the carbon dioxide, and other airs pressing down on the water, and the temperatures that we're at right now, which are, you know, somewhere in the range of, you know, 27 to 35 degrees Celsius, or 20 to 35, right? Because what those temperatures, we can condense water enough to where it can become a liquid. Now, if you want to go even colder to 0 degrees Celsius or below, you would have solid water. If you really wanted to turn Saturn into a liquid, because you probably wouldn't be able to turn into a solid, but into a liquid, you would have to cool it to temperatures of almost absolute zero.
Oh. Okay. So, like, there are other factors than just, like, you know, the matter thing. I see what you mean right there. There are a lot of important factors that, you know, needs to be made, or a planet to be made into a perfect solid surface, like Earth.
So,
But, okay.
so the difference between a solid, a liquid, a gas, and a plasma is the distance that atoms are from each other. So a gas will have atoms just flying around everywhere. They bump into each other and they, you know, fly right off. With a liquid, the atoms are compressed closer together, right? And that's literally it. They're just closer together, and they form this fluid, and that's a liquid. With a solid, the atoms are even more closer together, to the point to where their electronic clouds are basically, you know, touching and interacting-ish, right? So it forms a solid that way.
Okay. Alright.
It's just the distance that the atoms have to each other. If you have not a lot of atoms in a large area, you're going to have a gas. If you have a lot of atoms in a smaller area, you're going to have a liquid. If you have atoms that can't, you know, get any further away from each other than just being, you know, in slap dab interacting with each other, then you'll have a solid. If you can somehow get the electrons to start to leave your solid, then you'll have what's called a plasma.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. Thank you for explaining the factors here. Now I could come back here anytime I want if I wanted to understand these types of, you know, planet creation type of methods.
Yeah, it's really hard to comprehend. It's when it clicked for me, it was really weird because I'm like, it's really just the space between atoms.
Though I am glad you stated all this. Like, I was wondering how that type of thing works.
Yeah, if you wanted to make Saturn into a solid, you would have to bring all of the air molecules closer together. Much closer together.
In fact, you can use this as a basis to explain anything that you want in a type of planet in like a fantasy setting or not. It was
No.
not that they're choosing, but yeah.
No, there's a lot of things.
Alright, okay. But it is a good start off.
I mean, sure. But you can also get to like, oh, there are things that only life can do. when it comes to atoms and molecules and whatnot.
In a
Because
fancy
they're-
world, it can be manipulated.
Yeah,
But,
because there are a lot of chemicals that cannot be formed naturally. Your body actually forces those reactions to happen.
yeah, okay.
Did you know that?
I actually did not know that, but that is a pretty unique information, like type of thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, I might just like sound like I want that to sound more sincere, but like legit, I just didn't have the words for it.
Yeah, but there you go. There, you can't turn you can't turn Saturn into a planet without freezing it, but even then you'll have a water planet, and also it'll be almost absolute zero.
Yeah, pretty much Camino.
Yep. You would also need a metric crap ton more gravity as well, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's the only thing that. Yeah, those are the main important factors that I think that are missing: gravity, and just the elements used to create the universe.
You just need a force to push them together,
You need.
and
the
you
force.
need the atoms themselves to get less energy to push outward
Okay. All right.
in order
Okay.
to turn it into a liquid or solid.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't mean. I think we should wrap that up because, like, legit, that was a good amount of time, but that was worth explaining. That was a worth explaining thing. I am glad that you. Oh no! Wait. Since I had you do that, did you lose your train of thought?
No, I know where I'm going.
Okay. All right.
Kind of. I think I need to go this way. Yes. Yeah.
We're on our way.
Over here.
Now what? Huh?
Wait a minute, where is it?
Hey, speaking of which, I had a very good relaxing weekend with Kylan.
Oh, the basement.
We did some things. We hung at his house. We played a game called None. We both got freaked out by the game, so then we played a game to soothe our britches. We then went to the scientific museum, but it wasn't at a good time because all the stuff was nearly closed. So we went to the arcade instead after that, the Round One place in the city, and we had a good time there.
Wait,
And after that-
which one is it? On. Oh, what is it called?
It's called the Round One. It's near a mall.
Oh, wait.
It's in a mall. I think you might know that place.
Yeah, is it the like the 5-star mall or whatever?
Yeah,
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually know that arcade. I've been there.
it's a good arcade, man. I went there twice.
Nice.
Yeah, we celebrated my nephew's birthday there. It was really fun.
I also went there twice.
I should go there more sometimes. Just on sometimes. They had a really good selection there. We played Marvel vs. Capcom. Legit, we played some games. We both got owned in, air hockey. Just don't eat the food there. The food there does suck.
There's a Mexican restaurant right next to it that I really do recommend. It's a very good Mexican restaurant.
We went to Bill Miller's.
Am I seeing this right? No, no, no.
Oh, wait.
Are those the right stairs?
Maybe? I wouldn't be super sure, but like, is this possible? Oh wait, you know what? I'm not a good source of information with that type of thing. I feel like I would be hurting you more than helping you.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Arcades still exist. Mind blown. Yeah, it still exists, dude. Well, I mean, there's only games that you can play at an arcade.
Yes, it's true.
like one of my favorites whenever I do go to arcades, they're haven't seen one in ages. They become a lot rarer with consoles coming out. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely become a lot rarer. But yeah, no, like there's like some jungle games and that you like shoot around. There are some there's this Terminator game. It's like Terminator Salvation that I always play whenever I go to like a movie theater.
That game whenever I always play that
or
game.
an arcade. Yeah, it's a very popular arcade machine. It's all around the place, and I enjoy playing it because it's like Terminator, and I'm shooting. Blah, blah, blah.
It is one of those unique. Like arcades have games that you would not see in normal places.
Yeah. And there's a lot of games that were in that were made for arcades that also came to the Super Nintendo, but that trend all right, that trend stopped in the same decade that it was introduced.
It is true. It is true. They need to do more of those.
And then you had very awkward titles that were SNES only, but made for arcade machines. Like a good example was actually a game that we played on our YouTube channel, which was Contra 3. It is very arcade-esque, but it only came out. It was very much an arcade game, but it only came out for the SNES.
Well, no, it's funny.
What's that?
Cuphead would probably make a good arcade game as well.
It would. However, I think people would hate it because it'd be a complete coin eater.
Actually, I think it'd be like, I think it would be the greatest thing any arcade would ever have.
Because it'd be a coin eater, so it'd be very profitable.
Yeah. Plus, I don't see Marvel vs. Capcom anywhere most of the time in Steam, so it's perfect.
Oh yeah. Well,
I know it's there. Probably I just didn't look hard enough.
He's asking which game.
Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was what it was. You know, the tag team game where you played as Marvel and Capcom characters, but you had 3 persons on each round. You might know what I'm talking about. It's the one with Captain America, and they had a few randoms there.
He gets it.
Yeah, okay. Still fun, super fun. Still, I think, it is indeed the best of the series.
Prove you're a real man. Stick your hand down the pig's throat. Alright.
No.
Oh, wait, why did they call him a pig? Oh, wait, I didn't.
Oh, they've never watched it.
And
A snake key. Alright.
That pretty little thing will help you find the 2 key cards you're gonna need to join the party we're having over here. You gotta earn your way, Ethan.
Oh no. Oh no.
In a time where writers are on strike and like legit people are getting underpaid in certain, major corporations.
Right.
I'm thankful for web series that exist.
Come on. Move.
I would need him in the crotch.
Use the snake key. Thank you. Go.
Go, Ethan, go!
Go, Ethan, go! That is an old reference, if I've ever heard one.
I always reference Inspector Gadget.
Oh, yeah. I don't have enough space. Okay. Alright, I need to find 2 key cards, he said.
My favorite one will always be that Robot Chicken sketch.
Which Robot Chicken sketch?
It's the one where he was learning. It was a style of what if Inspector Gadget was in the military and was sent on unsuspected missions with the technology.
Close the
and
door.
legit, Inspector Gadget He's just like, going to like some sort of, I don't know what it was, some sort of wedding or something, and like it was like a military based operation, and they like remote controlled him into blowing up the thing, and he was so distraught that he says, "Go gadget PTSD."
Oh, Thundercats. Oh, dude. I've never seen the new Thundercats movie, but I heard it was bad.
You mean the show? 2012 one? Wait, 2011?
Was it? Oh man, it was like so the part that I always visit in Mexico always airs Thundercats. It's like the
Really?
one show that they air, yeah. It's Thundercats, SpongeBob, and like iCarly.
That's actually a pretty good selection.
It's so weird.
Okay,
But
so
yeah.
for clarification, I've binged Thundercats.
You
original
binged
one.
it. Okay.
Yeah, the 1980s one. Gotta say, was good. It was indeed a very action cartoon. So cheesy at sometimes, I'd say that it still left a great mark and is great on pop culture.
Oh, dude, there are plenty of cartoons that can be cheesy but still really good.
He-Man, Voltron,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, dude, Yu-Gi-Oh is so cheesy.
And so was like legit Mega Man, the Ruby cartoon. What was it called again? The studio that owned them? Anyway, the Mega Man cartoon.
Yeah.
Still cheesy, but super actiony when it made its mark.
Oh, jeez.
Gosh.
Oh, these guys aren't normal.
Yeah, these guys.
Uh-oh. They are something else.
You can even know it was cheesy in its theme when, like, when you see all the action in there, but it's always just repeating the words, super fighting robot.
Super fighting robots.
Mega that's pretty much the theme until he says, fighting to save the world. And I'm just like, that's not even like legit. Like, is that even considered like a theme? That's not even like the Sonic theme. Where like compared to the Sonic theme, it's like Blue Streak beats by Sonic the Hedgehog. You fast with a naked eye.
What was the joke that we made whenever we were playing Adventure DX? Where it was like Sonic's theme song is like, I'm independent, I don't need anyone, and then Tails' theme song is,
yeah, that was Tails.
and then Tails' theme is like, Sonic is my best friend.
Game Grumps. That's what it's the Game Grumps.
Is it?
It is indeed. Oh, what the? What? Why are y'all in the house?
Oh no! Get out of my house!
It's just like, it doesn't matter now what happens. I got the. I like the theme. I like the part when it says, I can't tell what is wrong and wrong is right, and I got to find the answer. I'm just like looking at this. I'm thinking, then. Are you really a hero? Are you just harassing an old man then? Because it's just like with that.
Oh jeez! Whoa! Whoa! Ah! What the?
Burn him up!
Get out of here!
Wait,
Get out of here!
Okay, good. He's taking it.
He's very naked.
Can I tell you something very interesting?
What's that? What's that?
Okay, so you've heard like in the DX game, have you fully ever heard Amy's full theme?
Have I heard her full theme? I don't think so.
Her full theme song.
I don't think so.
Dude, there was this. I think there was a lyric involving some sort of like moment where she says something so blue, I had to shave it. I'm like, wait, what?
Wait, what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That actually exists in there. I was just like wondering, what the heck am I listening to?
Wait, is that the actual lyric?
That's something like that. Yeah, like the shave it part is actually a lyric in there. I'm like, I'm gonna listen to this with subtitles and see what that was. I'm gonna do that later today because I'm curious. on what that
Something blue
actually
have to shave it. Are you talking about his balls?
Oh my god, if that's what that is, I am going to like legitimately like lie down on this floor.
Oh my god.
There's no way that's what that is, but like I hope it's like I'm part of me is like I hope that's not what that was, but I hope it is.
That would be too funny. I need the croquet.
Yeah, let's go get the croquet. And then we come to big song. And then because like and then we come to big song, which is just like him having fun. It's just like, hey, big guy, hey little guy, can you tell me how can first? He's just like, sorry, but I don't know. We are simply natural. Okay, all you have to do is just look left, right, up, and down. It's just like they didn't know what to make for a song. They just like so they made some fun words to go along with it.
But basically, it's what it sounds like. And also,
like they're even just talking like casual in like one of the song lyrics, and I just don't understand what they're saying. I'm just like, hey, and I think like they were like I think it was something like, hey, is something wrong? It's just like, no, yeah, nothing's wrong. It's just like I am your best friend. It's just like you asked first because I asked you first. I'm like, what are you all saying? I was just like puzzled. But you just can't tell because it's just like one of those moments where like songs where like you're just supposed to be happy, so they're trying to say it in a happy tone.
yeah.
And I got the perfect example for a depressing song with a happy tone.
A depressing song with the hat.
Yes, I actually had the perfect one.
All right,
Look how depressing, but it's very sad when you think about it.
Go for
And
it.
it's called, the song is it's an Andre 3000 song called Hey Ya, which is my one of my
Oh, that one.
Yes.
I know that one so much. Yeah, no, if you listen to the lyrics, it is very depressing lyrics.
Yeah, and
But like it's so cheery.
Yeah. This is even, there's this thing and like people in like morning announcements when I was in school, like in elementary school, where they played this song, and they played the Just Dance version of it because they were trying to get kids to exercise. And they're like the kids are just like the rest of us are just like very happy because it was such an upbeat song. But it's just like when you look back at it as like a old guy or something like that, you're just like thinking like, wow, this was dark, but I can't stop dancing to it. It's just like this is even stated in the music video of the song.
Yeah.
And in the lyrics itself, it's just like, y'all don't want to hear me, you just want to dance.
Yep. Thank God for mom and dad for sticking two together because we don't know how. That is an actual lyric from that song.
Yeah, it's true. That's the first lyric I heard from that. As a kid, it's just like, this song is so much fun, I can't stop moving. But as an adult, this is a little bit depressing.
This song is a little too real.
This song is too real, but I can't stop moving.
I love this song. Yeah, no, Andre 3000, I mean, if you actually listen to his music, he was a really good rapper.
Yeah.
Really good rapper.
The favorite song of his is Roses.
Roses, I've actually never heard of it.
I love how he goes on a rant and like in the middle of the song where it's just like, it was such a quick little rant type of thing, but like it was just like at the end he's just like, I'm just playing. I'm just like, whoa, he made that so quick, and managed to make a roast. Sorry for the people whose names are Caroline, by the way. If you hear that song,
No.
Don't worry. He was just playing.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna listen. I want to listen to some more Andre 3000 songs now.
Look up the lyrics to Hey Ya and just start saying them.
You'll be just say that in a normal tone, and you'll be depressed in like 5
Yeah, do it in a normal tone. Don't sing the song. Just say the lyrics. Just say the lyrics.
Just say it in a normal tone. You'll be like,
No, I'm saying you. You do it.
yeah. All right, we'll see. I'll do it. But I really want to look at that Amy song because I am just curious right now.
More solid fuel. Is that what I got? I did get that. More solid fuel. Okay.
Well, I know it's not a character that I know that is that will never return, but I'm glad he existed nonetheless.
Ooh.
Gamma, the robot guy.
Oh, dude! Everyone hates that he only had one game.
Yes, I know. I'm one of those people as well. I'm just like,
Everyone was like, "Oh man, Gamma, my favorite character. Basically, my favorite Sonic character at this point. Like, I love Gamma." But then that was his only game.
Gamma's one of those characters where, like, if you play his game, you'll wish he was still in the series, and he still is. But like, legit, they can't bring him back
Because
they
he
made that
sacrificed.
old actor.
Yeah.
And then like they tried to replace him with Omega, this big bulky guy, but I'm like, y'all didn't do anything with him.
No justice.
There was no justice for Omega.
Nope.
Like, you could have made it like a thing where Gamma walked so like Omega could run. Like, Sega, you didn't do that right. Sonic Team, do something with Omega, or like have him go through an arc similar to Gamma, or just bring Gamma back at this point.
Right.
You don't even need to make him Gamma. You can make it. There are other letters in the Greek alphabet y'all could use.
Like Alpha.
Yeah.
He is the Alpha.
Yeah. Alpha was created for the Omega. See, we can't touch it. There were so many concepts you could have used with this. Well, at least we got, what's her name from Sonic? What's her name? Ah, dang it, I know, it's a simple name. Look at I'm looking her up again. I'm sorry, I know.
No, it's fine.
Sage! At least we got Sage.
Who's Sage?
Well, think of her as Gamma, but with more steps and like as a girl and like more like Eggman's daughter.
Ah.
Yeah.
I actually know who you're talking about now.
Mm-hmm.
Did you?
I
What is?
honestly hope she-
Whoa.
What just happened?
I don't know, but one, it got really hot in my room suddenly. Did someone turn on the heater?
Idea.
No, actually the AC's on. Why is it so hot in my room suddenly? Like, it feels like someone turned on the heater instead of the AC.
You know what? I'm gonna think of this like this. Gamma walked so Sage could run.
Yeah. But also, we're gonna look up the under 3000 lyrics for Hey Ya.
Alright, okay. Look it up right now.
Because I just want to hear these.
Yeah, let's...
Make chat very depressed.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But does she really wanna? You can't stand to see me walk out the door. Don't try to fight the feeling, because the thought alone is killing me right now. Thank God for Mom and Dad for sticking two together because we don't know how. Oh, that's even worse.
Yep.
And then there's the hey yes. You think you got it? Oh, you think you got it, but guys just don't get it till there's nothing at all. We get together.
She left me.
When there's feelings involved. Then if they say is nothing is forever, then what makes love the exception? So why oh why oh why oh why oh wow, that's even worse when you like singing without the singing. Why are we in the now when we know we're not happy here? And then there's the like it's in quotes too. Y'all don't want to hear me, you just want to dance.
Is this the second snake door?
Don't want to meet your daddy. Just want you in my caddy. Ah.
Oh. Oh no.
Don't want to meet your mama. Just want to make you just want to make you come up. Oh man.
What
Hey, he's
the
just
what?
being honest. That's what it says. I'm just being honest.
Wow.
And it's just like, alright now, fellas. Now what's cooler than being cool?
Ice cold.
Ice cold. Yes,
The
it's
same
alright,
time as all other clocks. Oh great, another puzzle. Okay.
Okay, now ladies, now we're gonna break it down for your seconds. Now don't have me break it down for nothing. Now just wow, alright, y'all already know this. Cause they start shaking it. Now Beyonce's and Lucy Lou's and Baby Dolls get on the floor. I didn't even know that was in there. You know like oh gosh. Get on the floor. You know what to do. Oh my gosh.
Is this guy like very pervertedly sexual?
This guy was like a genius.
He managed to hide all this.
This was sung in schools, mind you.
Yeah.
This guy,
Chat's crying.
oh gosh. Well, I know something about me and my family.
What's up?
We have a very unique, dark sense of humor. Like we even laugh sometimes during horror movies.
No. That is not just you. I kid you not. I'm the same way. As a matter of fact, there were so many times in horror movies where I just could not stop laughing. And I made the mistake, right, of going to the movie theater, right?
And they looked at you weirdly during those moments.
Dude, the people around me were so annoyed, but I couldn't help but laugh because it was during the movie It, and there were so many moments.
That was the movie. That was the movie.
That
They
was
were
the
like-
movie. Oh no, I wasted a bullet. Dude, that movie killed me. I'm not saying that it was bad by any stretch of the imagination. It was good, the storyline was good. It got a little anticlimactic at the end. But I mean, there were moments in there where I was just like, man, this is like a very twisted sense of humor.
I'd say it wouldn't be very twisted. I'd say very unique.
Yeah, very unique. I need to look at a clock. There it is. Same time as all other clocks, it says. 10:15. Is there another clock in here or no? I want to say no.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I remember something very funny. Where like there was this scene that would play in the SpongeBob game I saw on YouTube, and like legit like there was be like someone edited to sound like SpongeBob was calling someone gay, and I was just like saying
What?
it was just him falling for a minute there, and then he would just stop for a second and say, he was supposed to say, by the way, you're doing great, but someone edited it to the form of him saying, by the way, you're gay. That was so weird.
What?
I will have to show you the clip. I will show you the clip.
That's like a random, your typical random like internet troll. That's what it sounds like. Just like an edit by them.
It was indeed a trollish moment right there.
Change ammo. Wait, what did I grab? Enhanced handgun ammo. Pack with extra gunpowder, making it more powerful. Change ammo G. I can't grab this stupid key card.
Because we got all this stuff. Why don't we have a backpack? A bigger one, I mean.
We do have a bigger backpack. That's the thing. Like
Oh,
we're just
that's
got.
even worse.
We have so much stuff.
Go back. We need to go back.
Yep. We could also.
We could also what?
I just did it.
Oh, you did it. Sweet.
A key card. That's a graphics card. Come on now. That's a
That is
graphics card from the
card.
90s.
That's not a key card.
I unlocked it. Where does it go? Oh, it's this room.
Wanna know what I really like about Bioshock? The first one? The first one the most?
What is it?
It never had this item problem.
That's true, but how much could you really collect in that game?
All of it.
Variety-wise.
The only thing that had a limit was the money. And I
Well,
think,
I'm talking about like variety-wise.
Oh, then you can collect anything, just as long as you didn't go over like. You would only stop if you like reached the maximum amount of limit of what you could have in money, and that didn't take up any of your slots. And the only thing that did you couldn't have everything else was just the plasmids and the tonics and all that, and that is totally fair.
Ooh.
Hey, by the way.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Could you imagine if the Team Fortress guys had plasmids? Oh, dang.
They might.
You know what?
No, 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 no.
Oh, they're coming!
Oh no, oh no. That's okay. Alright, I'm gonna save from. Oh, yeah, close the door. Oh my gosh.
Guys, I think I'm gonna be chilling in here for a bit.
Yep, I'm gonna be chilling in here for a lot of bit. Okay. Solid. Yeah, I can use that. I don't need the lockpick. I don't need the treasure photo. I don't need the shotgun shells. What else do I not need? I'm gonna move this over here. I'm gonna put this right there.
I just thought of something very better.
Very better.
Realized that. I just realized that if the Team Fortress guys was in Bioshock Infinite, they actually might have made that game more funnier, but also more better. Because can you imagine the plasmids they would have from these things?
Yeah, would it be like a Saints Row situation?
Yes, it would be exactly like a Saints Row situation.
Nice.
I also think that what makes it even better is that I don't even know if they're plasmids in the game, but like I'm gonna call them plasmids because that's a placeholder throughout Bioshock series.
Right.
But like legit, like the plasmids in that game truly fit them a lot. Like legit, Engineer would have possession because he could possess robots and machines and stuff, and probably even use them to upgrade his own machines. And like legit, like the hook arm thing would be perfect for like someone who wants to hook around their enemies and bring them to them. Probably heavy. Dude, I'm gonna draw them. I'm gonna draw that like that. I'm curious to see how that would look.
Should I do? What else? Oh wait, I can make fire fuel.
I thought you were gonna ask me for a sec. Why did I randomly think for a second you were gonna ask me, should I do drugs? That was just a random thought in my head. I was just.
Hey Ty, should I do drugs?
I promise you, I did not plan that. That was just one of those random thoughts in my head for a second. And I'm like, why did I think that?
Do you want to do drugs? Ty, do we need to talk about something?
No, I do know what I do want to do.
What's that?
Drink more water.
Ah, yes. That is something I actually wouldn't mind either. I have a...
Instead of doing drugs, let's do water.
I mean, it's better.
From me. This is agony. It's like having your phone. It's like you're in a comfortable position.
Don't do
and your
drugs,
phone
kids,
charger
exactly.
Is right from the far distance from you, and then you think to yourself, "Why do I get up from this? I'm so comfortable." Or like when you wake up, because you need to pee in the middle of the night, but you're so comfortable in your sleep that you're just like,
Oh,
I don't want to
dude,
get up.
that's me every single night.
Really?
Oh yeah, I always wake up needing to urinate, and I'm like, you know, no, I'm just gonna lay here. I have the urge, and I'm not gonna be able to go to sleep because I have the urge, but I'm still just gonna lay here.
Yeah, legit. You are not the only one. Like legit, I'm not just talking about myself. Other people have legit stated this. They're like, I don't want to go. I don't want to stay here. It's so comfortable. I'm in the.
I mean, it's also obnoxious because it's like it's every single freaking morning. Like every morning, I just wake up and I'm like, man, I really need to take a piss.
I'm not me. I'm like on every morning, but yeah, some mornings, yeah, it's like that. It's just like, fine, I'll go pee.
I'll go do the deed.
Yeah.
All right, where to next? Because I did the workshop, which needed the snake key. Where's the other snake key area?
All right, yay, we making progress.
We are making progress, which is surprising for this game.
I think the other song I just remembered that had a depressing meaning was "Like a Virgin." I don't remember the lyrics.
You know what? You know what was one? It wasn't particularly cheery, but it definitely didn't have the attitude that the song was. Well, lyrically, it didn't have the attitude that the rest of the song did. Have you heard of a song called Miriam?
Miriam?
Yeah.
No.
So I don't know the singer, but I do know the name of the song, and it's basically a song. It was sung by a girl, and she was singing about another girl called Miriam that had fornicated with the singer's husband.
Wow, really?
Yes, and the whole premise of the song was like the singer basically saying like, "Oh, I'm teaching you a lesson. You shouldn't have done what you did." It was like a very dark. It was like a dark demonic tone to it, and at the end you figure out that she killed her.
Wait, hold on. Wait. The song was called Miriam, right?
Yeah, it was called Miriam.
It was sung by a lady?
Yes.
I think it might be Nora Jones. I looked it up.
Yes, it's that one.
So the whole point of the song was like how like she shouldn't have done that, so she killed the lady?
No, the whole song was about her. It was like a murder note. It's like, I'm gonna kill you. You're dead. You shouldn't have done what you did, and like this and that. Like, you know what you did. You know it was wrong, but you still did it anyway. You shouldn't have done that, and I'll show you why you shouldn't have done that. Essentially.
This was 11 years ago, by the way. Around 20.
Yeah. That. But if you listen to it, like, it's such a calming song. Like, you listen to it, and you're just kind of like, you're just like in a it's like a mood, you know? It's like a very soft, very calming. Her voice is nice, but like she's singing about killing someone.
Oh my gosh, that's so weird. It's a comic song. How does that work with? That is depressing.
Yep. And then if you watch the music video, there's a very big very big twist in the end.
Oh
Like,
my gosh.
like I kind of spoiled it because like I already told you that she's singing about killing someone, but at the very end of that music video, there's a little treat for you.
Yeah, look at this later.
Yep. All right, April the Mommy took me took me to the hospital in town. They took a photo of my head with a weird machine, an X-ray. Then Mommy brought me 259-piece puzzle from the toy store. What a weird number of pieces. Okay. April's stupid Oliver keeps teasing me. You're a crazy head. Okay. April. I lied to Oliver. I told him to come over for my birthday party, then shut him in the attic outside by remote control. He kept crying, "Let me out, Lucas." Alright. April's. I changed the remote control so stupid Zoe can't just go into the attic. I melded it with one of my inventor's contest trophies. She'll never find it. Okay. Inventor's contest trophies. Man, the physics in this game can be a bit wonky. Broken.
Yeah.
Cool. Silverware. Got it.
Hey, can I ask you something? There's been a recent trend. Weird trend. More, I don't know if it's concerning or not, for the engineer at TF2. He's got his own family now.
What?
Alright, okay, so long story short, someone created a mod thing in which the Sentry became this weird little, like legit, I think anime girl or something like that, but it has Sentry pipes and all that.
Right.
So I think someone, or the same creator or whatever,
Right.
decided to expand on that concept, and now Engineer has a robotic family.
Nice.
Like legit, he's got a whole family. He's got a dispenser mother, like legit, like the teleporter twins, the Sentry that, and you have the graded version of it. It's so odd, yet like somehow it works.
Nice. Also, speaking of murder. Let me read this note really quickly. April's, Oliver stopped yelling, but sometimes I hear knocking from above. Man, it really stinks, and some weird juice is dripping from the ceiling. Anyway, since I had time, I changed the remote control trophy again. Now it'll be shiny even at night. Here we go. It's time to see the results of what he did. Where is he?
You found it! A mother shotgun! Now time to unleash the dogs.
Yeah. Oh, don't say that. Why do you always do this?
Wait, what did I do? What did I do?
You're like, oh, now it's time to release all the dogs. Why did you have to give the game ideas?
What? Okay, come on. It's not gonna do that. There's no way. Like, we found everything at this point. Well, not everything, but great amount of things.
Yeah. Renovation contract. Jack Baker. Okay.
Hey, by the way, how would you react if your best friend told you that he was a superhero and he kept a secret identity from you?
I would say next time on Zeus the Manly. That is the perfect transition.
Next time on Zeus the Manly.
We are going to discover what's on the videotape labeled "Happy Birthday."
Actually, no, we're doing more Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah. We're gonna go and we're going to solve a murder case in a high school filled with ultimate teenagers.
Oh my gosh, are we Scooby doing this?
That would be Scooby doing it.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Could you imagine the Mystery Inc. teamed up with the Ultimates around the first time around the game, Makoto is definitely the younger version of Shaggy.
Oh, 100%.
He really is. He actually is, man. He's got the hair and like legit the jacket.
And then like Junko would be Daphne, and then like Fred would be like Hero or something. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching.
You know, Fred would probably be Byakuya.
No, because Fred's a chill guy, isn't he?
He is. Yeah, he always manages to force one of his friends to go off into dangerous situations.
You know, I never thought about that. Anyway.
Hey, can we acknowledge one thing before we go?
What?
Fred was smart enough to create to sit in a wheel holding a broom and roll it himself while being in the wheel towards the Joker and Penguin, and somehow managed to defeat them both with that one strike.
That's true. That's true. All right. Anyway, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough.